He's on the board. Justin Verlander.
Thank God.
Justin Verlander, 5 innings pitched, gets the victory, his first win of the year. Rafael Devers. Oh, God, I am so glad Guru is not here right now. 2 homers today in Atlanta.
And a strikeout.
What?
He tried to bunt at a 2-strike pitch. That might be one of the funniest things I've seen this season. Dude hits 2 bombs. By the way, both extremely impressive. One was a 3-2 ball off the dirt, basically, that he golfed to right field. And the second one, also a 3-2 count, clobbered. He also hit a single like 115 miles an hour off the bat. And then he goes up in a 1-2 count and tries to lay down a drag bunt.
Who does
that?
He must have lost track of the count.
Rafi, come on, buddy.
I'm telling you. No, it was really weird. He tried to bunt with 2 strikes. He fouled it off. It's like he was a little puzzled because I don't think he thought it was the 3rd strike. And then, yeah, I mean, he's Jimmy. I'm telling you, he's Jimmy Butler.
You can't.
It's just a little bit off.
All right, you can't claim that. That's not yours.
Whose is it?
It's mine.
Oh.
I texted you that the moment that they traded for him.
No, I don't think so. I don't remember.
I texted you and Guru. They got their Jimmy Butler.
Yes, but okay. I'm talking about they've actually got some similarities personality-wise.
That's why I sent the text.
No, you just meant on the playing field.
No, well, clearly not, because it's his first 2 home runs. Well, first home run in almost a month. Steiny, when I say something, you got to go a little deeper.
Speaking of going deeper,
okay,
which you did twice tonight. You like that? Guru and I said to Guru, well, maybe put him at first base. It's going to get his bat going. I said, Guru, as somebody who's watched a lot of baseball, his bats was warming up before he ever went to first base.
Well, it is pretty good timing for Goo. And then they roll the Braves today. And all of a sudden, things are looking up. It's almost like things weren't that bad. Okay, let me
Go ahead. Like, this is almost like the Evan Guru's gripes.
That's fine. This is something I do believe, seriously. What if I told you that before last night, the Giants were on a 4-game losing streak instead of a 6-game losing streak? Would that make things a little bit better?
Yeah, but okay, yeah.
The All-Star break changes everything.
Oh.
It changes everything. You're starting anew. It's the second half of the season. So when you lose 4 in a row, by the way, 3 of which to the Blue Jays, who are one of the best teams in baseball, I'm not throwing a pity party for my baseball team because they're on some ostensible the longest losing streak of the year. You lost 2 to the Dodgers. You lost 3 to one of the best teams in baseball. And you lost the first game, granted, in an embarrassing fashion, to the Braves. And now you've won a series. You're right in the thick of it. The Giants are not dead. And so for me, listening the last couple of days to everybody write them off and wave the white flag,
it's infuriating, isn't it?
They may still miss the play. I don't know, but they're not the team that everybody is looking at like they're the Pittsburgh Pirates, with all respect to Goo. They're not a bad team. And I'm glad that they showed you the last couple of days that that's the case.
And if he dares.
Oh, he will take it. And he kind of deserves it.
No, he doesn't. And I'll tell you why he doesn't deserve a victory lap. Is because he's the same guy that said Devers should be shut down.
All right,
he wanted to shut Devers down. And as soon as he said it, Devers is like 7 of his next 12.
Oh, gosh. That was pretty... Well, not only did they not shut him down, it actually kind of seems like he's running harder. And actually, Steven Risotto said today, which I think you agreed with, he looks slimmer.
He does. Did you see him round first? Jet.
By the way,
Rafi the Jet.
Well, but again, he also could fall off a cliff the next couple of games, but Devers he was bound to start hitting. He's not as bad as he's been, which has been all the more frustrating to watch him kind of flounder at the plate. Now, I think the Giants, what they did today was a couple things. Number one, it's been a culmination of them before and after the All-Star break. Like they go through these lulls. Like they've gone through ups and downs, but the one guy that I actually do think deserves credit. I'm not.
Oh my God! If you take my guy,
I'm not going to take your guy like you took my take. I'm not going to do that. The guy I'm going to give credit to, because everybody's been ready to bash him and throw him in the trash can. Bob Melvin. You know why he didn't go to his post-game presser until a little bit later when the Giants made fools of themselves in Atlanta?
Team meeting?
I bet you it's because he spent it ripping his team, and he did it in private, which is where you do it. And then he came and he talked to NBC Sports Bay Area and the beat writers in attendance, and he was more frustrated than usual, but he didn't bury anybody publicly because he just spent 15 to 20 minutes doing it in the clubhouse. That's where it belongs. He did need to do something, but he didn't have to tell us that he did it. Like, good managers or head coaches, I don't think always have to lambaste their team in the public eye. They can do it behind the scenes and it can have just the same effect. And I actually think that he did it because your boy, who you can take a victory lap for if you like, Willie Adames, came out after the game and essentially said the same thing, which was all the things that we've been doing in the first half that have made us successful, we're not doing right now. And we've lost our identity, which is what I guarantee in some way, shape, or form was the message from his manager after, the lowest point of the season based on the defensive haplessness they displayed in Atlanta.
A couple things. Did you see Patrick Bailey in the first inning? Did you see? Another pass ball.
No, that's not a pass ball.
That was a pass ball.
Was it ruled a pass ball?
It doesn't matter.
I think it was ruled a wild pitch.
Yeah, drop third strike.
No, let me be clear. It was ruled a wild pitch. It was a pass ball. He's getting a little lazy back there.
Well, that's okay because he's also starting to hit.
Okay.
So it's kind of evening out.
All right. I would like to
Didn't hurt him, by the way, because Verlander got through 5, 1 hit, few strikeouts, evaded damage after a 35-pitch first inning, and got his first win of the season.
I'm going to praise somebody right now. I'm going to take a minute or two to do it.
Okay.
I'm tipping my cap to this guy. He's won me over. He's the real deal. He's a class act. He's authentic. He's genuine. And there's something about this guy I really like. Willie Adames. And now Mark Willard might say, well, didn't you say Adames a week ago he stunk?
You did.
That's right. He did stink. But you know what? He never changed. When he was hitting 198, he's the same guy as who's hot right now. That guy is a great teammate, a great spam risk,
Turn your phone off.
Teammate. Willie Adames.
Was that Adames calling you because he paid you to say that?
Nope.
Might have been Mark Willard.
No.
Well, you could be right. It said spam.
No, Adames has been great, but he's got to continue to keep hitting.
Well, I'd like to, yeah, sure, but don't you think it's great that even if he goes over his next 27, that he'll be up on that dugout step?
Yeah, because that's the kind of player that he is. Look, I think that's one of the reasons why Adames was brought here is because he's a clubhouse guy, he's a leader, he's a captain, and now he's finally starting to hit. And again, this is probably the first game where Adames and Devers, more Devers, but those two players have produced and you've won a game purely because of it. Devers hits 2 homers, 4 driven in. Adames walks a couple times, comes up with a knock to drive in Devers. You know, we've been waiting for those 2 guys who are right now Buster Posey's prized acquisitions, free agency and trades, to step up and lead you to a win. This is the first time you can say that that's happened.